Hello, everybody, and thank you for being here. I'm your girl, the one and only Miss T with the T, and we are so honored to be speaking today to a motivational coach by the name of Angel Theodore. She's going to be telling us all about what she does. Thank you so much, Socks in the Garden, for being a member again. I appreciate that oh so much. And welcome in, She Said, and Lynn's Life Lessons. Welcome in, everybody on TikTok. I'm talking to a motivational speaker by the name of Angel Theodore today of excuse me, Soul Image 365. I'm going to read her bio real quick so you guys can have a little backstory. As always, feel free to ask any types of questions you may have. So, Angel Theodore is a passionate speaker, author, certified life coach, and CEO, founder of Soul Image 365, a transformative organization dedicated to empowering women and girls. Specializing in media literacy education, Angel has helped individuals cultivate self-assurance and the freedom to define their standards of beauty. Her mission is to guide women and girls to gain liberation throughout self-esteem, confidence, and personal growth. So, without further ado, because she needs to leave here in about 45 minutes, so I'm going to bring her up. Welcome in, Michael. Please welcome in Angel Theodore.
Hey everyone, how's it going?
Hello. Thank you again so much. I know I feel bad for people who are on a different time slot than I am. So thank you for waking up early for us.
Of course. And it's funny, I told my dad about this too. He's on the West Coast, so he said he would tune in at 6 o'clock there. So, we got to do what we can.
So if you don't mind, I did read the first paragraph of your bio. If you want to let people know a bit more about yourself and your organization, your company.
Definitely. So I have a heart for women. I've been talking to many women over like the past 10 years, and also just like my own experience of growing up with really low self-esteem as a result of the media telling you what you need to do to be beautiful, what you need to do to be successful, and all of those things. And then also embracing your unique gifts. So I was dyslexic and I didn't know that till I was 26. So I didn't have like the same skill set as most people did. And as a result, I just felt like there wasn't a spot for me. But the Lord took me on a journey showing me like, hey, I'm more creative than just like one standard of beauty. I've designed everyone with their unique gifts and qualities and things like that, and they all deserve to shine. And so ever since he took me on that journey, I've had to tell multiple women, and it's my heart. It's like I have to do this now because there's so many women who feel like they need to be perfect, beautiful, on par all the time. And it's causing a lot of issues from autoimmune diseases, depression, anxiety, and all of those things. And so I want to help women be able to be their authentic selves. And I'm doing this now by creating a global movement actually where women feel supported to be themselves and just know that it's not only them who are going through these things.
Okay. So I do have my mod over here, Pooh Hef. He's also in Texas. Can you remind me when it's so 9:50? What time you have to 10? My time,
Nine,
your time.
your my time, 10 your time.
Okay,
I
10.
think.
Can you let me know when it's 8:55, please? And thank you. And thank everybody for coming in. So I do love that because I know back in the day when I was younger, in standards, I was like, okay, I don't have the small nose. I'm dark skinned. I know I have one daughter, and she's 18 now. But when she was younger, she was like, oh, why am I so dark skinned? Because she's darker than me. And, I was trying to tell her, she's still beautiful and boosting up her self esteem. And why does such and such have longer hair than I do? And we can all be beautiful no matter what God blessed us with.
Yeah, and I mean, I ask those same questions like, why don't I have blonde hair? Why don't I have blue eyes? Because I grew up in a neighborhood where I was the only girl. Let's be real, I was like one of the only black girls in my neighborhood. So I grew up like questioning why I didn't look like other people, and then also I wore glasses. It's like, why do I have to wear glasses? Why can't my eyes work without them? And all those things. So your daughter's not the only one. I even have family members. With younger ones too, and like they ask those same questions. Like when Frozen was a big thing, it was a very popular movie. My baby cousins were questioning like, why don't I have Elsa hair? I want Elsa hair, and things like that. So it's a big thing. it's a big thing going on.
Let me see. So do you speak in schools or?
I'm changing some things because I realized so last year in DFW I was able to help 100 women and girls, but I want to be very strategic with my time where I can help multiple people at once. So I am still like open to speaking engagements, but I'm going to switch it a little bit this year to where it's like quarterly. But I'm also going to be creating some courses and things like that where they could be virtual too. So regardless where you are in the world, in the nation, like you still can tap in and get that community as well.
Okay, awesome. So it says a speaker and author also. So have you written a book?
I have. I've written a few devotionals, and God has a sense of humor because I mentioned I'm dyslexic, right? So right now they are going to be, they're like I'm going through a brand refresh, if I'm being honest right now. So a lot of my devotionals, the first one, Hope, is about women building confidence. And if you're having like relationship issues or like you're single wanting to be in a relationship, a healthy one right now, what does it look to like to kind of vision cast that and step into your confidence so you can get there. Another one is a gratitude journal that I created. So I'm also very fascinated with psychology and the brain. And I learned that 80% of our thoughts are negative and 95% of our thoughts are repetitive. So if we're not thinking about what we're thinking about constantly, then we're going to be in that negative cycle. So if we're like, man, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not good enough, they're better than me, people are more talented than me, if we're not actively replacing those thoughts with I am good enough, I am amazing, I'm worthy, all those things, it's going to keep you in that cycle. But in this research, I found that one of the best ways to counter like the negative thinking and to rewire your brain is gratitude. So I have this 52-week gratitude journal. Every day you write what you're grateful for, and then you can reflect at the end of the week. There's also affirmations in there too, so that helps to rewire your brain.
I like that idea. Every day or what do you say, every day or every week, writing the journal?
It's every day, but like 52 weeks. So it's like you have one page for the week. So like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays on one page. And then like you have your reflection time to go after that, and then like your affirmations are in there too.
I love that. I love that idea because I'm always waking up and thankful for something, just even another chance in life, because some people don't wake up every day.
That's so true. And like that can change the trajectory of your life. If you're feeling like you're in a slump, not to negate your feelings or anything like that, because I believe in validating your feelings, but just thinking about what you're grateful for. Even I learned this trick from a lady named Terry Savelle Foy, who learned it from Mel Robbins. So anyways, it is going through your phone gallery and just looking at the different events you had over the year or even over the past month. Because it's like, oh wait, good things are happening. I had my friend's birthday party, or like me as a businesswoman, like I've been able to speak 3 times already this year. So it's like little things like that can really add up and help you when you're having those down days.
Yeah, I agree with that. I never even considered that. Like, I have a ton of pictures in my phone because I have an iPhone. They'd be like, your storage is full, so I'll be trying to look through every now and then. But yeah, times when you're feeling sad and depressed and things like that, go through and your old photos and see like the good times you had.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Thank you so much. Yes, even the smallest things you could be thankful for, says CC.
Yeah, I agree. The little things, just the time sitting on the couch with your family, or if you have pets. Like sometimes I've got 2 American bullies. They are some crazy dogs, but you gotta love them. Sometimes just sitting with them on the couch brings me so much joy.
And then like consider the impact that you have on other people as well. Like I push myself really hard, really, sometimes too hard. I got to sit back sometimes, like, my daughter needs me. So I'm just trying to like always go. Do for her. Yeah. So
I get that. And like the thing about pulling back to like today was a rest day for me. So I do something called an hour of power every morning. And like if you are trying to get your life, this can change your life forever. So if you wake up an hour earlier, or even start smaller, like 30 minutes earlier or 10 minutes earlier, and just do a section of meditation or prayer, a little workout, and like your workout could be 10 minutes. It could just be a walk down the street. Or this morning, honestly, I put on a little workout video, but I did my own thing. I'm just kind of like dancing and moving around. And I share this because a lot of people think like, oh, I got to do this long, elaborate workout, or I got to do this long, elaborate meditation to make a difference in my life. But it's really just the bite-sized pieces that can help you make a difference and schedule things to go after your goals and your dreams and things like that. So with our power, it is meditation or something spiritual, learning something new, and a little exercise. And I'm bringing this up because this morning you talked about pulling back. I slept in this morning. My body was like, Angel, you're tired. You have been doing a lot lately. You can take a little bit of a break. So I gave myself that time to kind of like sleep in, and I still did a little something, but you can't have the impact on people you want if you're not taking care of yourself. And that's like a big part of what I preach in Soul Image 365 is that you got to take care of yourself before you can take care of others. Because again, I mentioned there's this like autoimmune diseases, anxiety, depression, and things that women are going through because they're not taking care of themselves. But research shows too, like if you do take care of yourself, you're going to have more energy to take care of those around you. So
yeah, I try. Like sometimes my body does shut down. It's like, Miss T, you need to go ahead and sit on down, take a break.
mm-hmm.
I kind of feel bad. Like sometimes, like when I do rest, it's like I'll sleep most of the day because my body's like tired, and I'm like, dang, I don't feel productive. But it's kind of necessary to have that break because
it is.
You got to recharge your body as well.
You do. You only get one body. So I do want to say, like, this isn't an excuse to be lazy. I think there's a balance. And so I don't know my full audience, but I know sometimes when people hear that, they're like, oh, great, I can just rest forever. But if you've got goals and dreams, something I've learned too that's backed by psychology is if you do something for 21 days, it becomes a habit, right? But if you do something for 90 days, it becomes a lifestyle. So I actually did this hour of power thing in September of last year, and I did it for 90 days straight to make it a lifestyle. And now that I've made it a lifestyle, it's like ingrained in my DNA. And I feel like I can pull back and things like that. So,
okay. So I do want to let people know that I do have your email, and your website, and your YouTube page. You actually have a YouTube channel. All that's in the description if you want to check her out. Tell people about your YouTube channel.
Yeah, so we're revamping her. That was one of my goals this year, but it's all about being an authentic woman and really like connecting with who you are. So this one, like you're gonna get a little preview of the next video coming. It's about going back to your childlike faith and dreaming again. Like I'm sure you've had many dreams of, coming up. You had big dreams and goals, but now you might think, oh, maybe you're too old, maybe it's too late, maybe XYZ. But the thing is, it's not, and you can start dreaming today. I also talk about just confidence for women, like taking up space. I think that's my favorite video I've made so far is just owning your space and giving you tangible tips to do that. Because I don't know about anyone in the audience, but like I felt really small before, like growing up with really low self-esteem, not thinking I was good enough, not thinking that I added value. I would shrink myself down. I would be afraid to speak up because my thought process was different, and I had been told that before. But I learned that, different is good, and different helps complete the story and things like that. So I share a video every Monday. Soon I'm going to be inviting people on my channel as well. So Miss T, if you would like to come on my channel, I would love to have you. But it's all about just that self-esteem and empowerment for women, something to get you going through the week. And that's why I drop them on Mondays, because Mondays can be the hardest. It's like coming back from the weekends and yada, yada. But I want to give you that oomph to go through the week.
Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. So I do have her link to her YouTube channel in the description. Check her out. Thank you, everybody over here on TikTok as well. I'm not trying to leave you guys out. You got like to let the people know what the name of your channel is.
Oh yes, it is Angel Soul Image 365.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go back to what Cece said here. So 90 days make to the lifestyle. I might need to change some things around.
I hear you, girl. Like one thing too is you can start small, and like also if you with the whole hour of power thing, like I don't have an hour, maybe your schedule doesn't allow you to wake up an hour before you go. You can just do 20 minutes throughout the day as well. So like 20 minutes maybe in the morning of reading, go for a little walk at work, and then like learning something new. I learned this from Terry Sabelle Foy too. You can use your car as like a university, essentially. Use the University of YouTube, listen to books and things like that, and that's going to keep you moving forward.
Let me see. So, everyone, okay, so you're in the Dallas Fort Worth area. So you do coaching sessions with women outside of the Fort Worth area as well?
I do, and so that's why I'm like moving more into the virtual realm. So if anybody wants to learn more about my coaching, because we can go anywhere, we can go into like affirmations, we can go into goals. I'm actually working on a course right now called Unlocking Your Soul's Potential for Your Dreams. So if you have a goal or a dream, but you feel like something's been holding you back, maybe God has been telling you to do this for 10 years, but something keeps holding you back. There's a block. That's what that course is for. So on my website, you can go and schedule a 30-minute consultation call with me to see if my coaching services can be a good fit for you. We meet once a week or however your schedule allows, and we can go through it. Like, and once I know you have a goal or a dream, or, even if it's just like in the affirmation realm, building self-esteem, I'm going to be the one to gently push you out of the nest and the one to cheer you on, because I want to see us all succeed.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like sometimes I feel some people out here do need a little push.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of reassurance that everything's gonna be fine. I try to let people know it's okay if everything doesn't go right the first time, because everything you do in life is not gonna be a win. Try to make
Yeah.
it this new.
And to go off of that, like I've learned never giving up is a big thing. So when I spoke at this conference where I met Miss T, um, I I had a slide in my presentation with all these major celebrities and brands who had hard starts. So I'm sure you're familiar with Oprah, right? She started in radio TV. She was fired from her news job, and they told her she was not fit for TV. Imagine if she listened to that. You know what I mean? Like, we would not have Oprah.
Right.
Well, okay. Oh, I thought you said something. Walt Disney was rejected by approximately 300 banks before he got money to build Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Seuss, the Cat in the Hat, the creator of The Grinch, he was told that no one would understand his writing. Pepsi was on there too. Pepsi went bankrupt 3 times before they succeeded. I even had Dyson, the vacuum cleaner company. They had more than 1,000 failed attempts before they got the engineering right for their vacuum cleaner. So I say that because a lot of times we'll start one thing, we'll try one, maybe 3 times, right? And if it's not working out, then we're like, must not be for me. Maybe I heard God wrong. Maybe I'm not good enough. I should try something else. But honestly, you have to keep trying. And I think getting wisdom from people who have done it before you is the best way to do it. You don't want to be shooting in the dark. You don't want to get relationship advice from people who can't keep one. You don't want to get marketing advice from people who have never marketed in their life. You don't want weight loss advice from people who aren't taking care of their health. So there are wise ways to do it, but you just can't give up. We got to have that endurance.
Absolutely. I've heard about a couple of those. I knew about the Disney and the Starbucks and things like that. Yeah, it's like you have to keep going. Like,
Yeah.
don't let other companies. Oh, we don't want to work with you. That's fine. You're gonna hear no on occasions. Everything's not gonna be a yes. And Cece wants to know. I know this is off subject, but do you have a garden? Why or why not?
It's out of commission. So we did. My husband actually built garden beds in our backyard, and this this will be the third year we have it. Last year we got cilantro. The year before we didn't get anything. We tried, corn, cucumbers, bell peppers, and some flowers. But there's been a couple things. So I guess this kind of goes with got to keep trying. Our cucumber plant, it like grew, but there was nothing to pollinate it, so we didn't get any cucumbers. And then remember those dogs I mentioned? They like jump in our garden bed because one of our garden beds is by our bedroom window. So if they hear us like getting ready in the morning or something, they'll jump in the garden bed to like look for us.
Oh wow.
So we haven't had a lot of success. I did get cilantro last year. I used it a couple times in like quiche and eggs or something. That was great. But I'm gonna keep working on it. Do you have a garden, Cece?
Oh yeah, she's all about the garden life. She's
Okay.
up there in Houston, Texas.
Okay. H Town, H Town.
Oh yeah. The majority of the audience is gardeners.
Oh, okay. That's so interesting.
Okay. Every time I have a guest on here, somebody say, "Hey, do you have a garden? Why? Why not?"
Yeah. No, I love the idea of a garden, and maybe you can give me some tips for a successful garden because I think one, I get very like I think in metaphors, right? So, gardens, and then I think of the Bible, how like you should plant seeds, plant gardens, things like that. And then also, you only get one body, so it's better to know what you're putting in it. And if you're like creating your own garden, then you know what's going in it.
See, I'm all about the gardening life. I have plenty of seeds that they bless me with, but it's just getting in the soil and fighting off the bugs and stuff. And I'm just like, So now I'm doing this hydroponic gardening, where it's like indoor water gardening, and that's kind of working for me. So.
Okay. Yeah. That's pretty cool. What else?
What other big plans do you have for the? It's almost March now. Do you have any other plans for the business?
Oh yes. So I'm a part of. I think I can talk about it now. If not, move forward. A book collaboration. And it's going to be launching on March 8th. So stay tuned. And there's also going to be a webinar on March 8th to kind of launch the book and things like that. So that's where I'm really excited. That's international. So, oh, Lord Jesus, thank you. I also will be hosting a virtual event. So last year I started these events called Self-Care 360. Because a lot of times when people think of self-care, they think of, I'm going to go get my nails done. I'm going to get my hair done, a massage. And those things are great. But I mean, yeah, it's still really good. But you got to also take care of your mind, your body, and your soul, right? So I bring people in to do like yoga or stretching to talk about ways to take care of your emotions. So kind of like the things I mentioned with my coaching and all those things. Like we have a day of it. So I used to do them in person. I still might do a couple, but again, I want to be able to help more people. So I'm going to be doing a virtual one on April 26th. So stay tuned for that, and we'll have some great instructors come in to take care of the body part, either yoga or stretching, something like that. I will figure out what I'm going to speak on. I'm waiting for the Lord to tell me, and then we'll figure out like some way to get that other self-care involved. Like when I've done these in person, I've sent people home with little like gift bags of like nail kits, face masks, and things like that, because I think that's still important, but you got to take care of your whole self.
Amen to that. I know I've spoken to a lot of people on this. Sorry, I apologize. I'm getting over this cold. But I spoke to a lot of motivational speakers, and a lot of people out here are writing books. So I was asking the audience, how do they feel about us starting a book club, like reading these, motivational books, and like maybe like every Friday or every other Friday we do a recap of what we read, and I think that would be kind of fun, and it'll support, the people writing the books as well as, we get a motivational word.
That's true. And maybe like one of my new journals coming out or something, maybe there could be a bulk deal or something like that. So the one of the journals I'm revamping, it's kind of going to be called the Code to Confidence. So just I call it like wax on, wax off ways to like get that confidence in your body, your mind, and your soul. So it's going to be like writing a letter to yourself, making you think of affirmations to speak over yourself. And I brought up affirmations a couple of times, but I haven't told you like why they're so important. So let me do that now. So we believe our words more than anyone else's. So if you're saying, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, it could happen for them, but not for me, I'm too fat, I'm ugly, is it? All those things, right? We're going to internalize that. And they've actually done studies on cooked rice before, on plants and other things about how they spoke to those objects in that food. And they found some crazy results. So for the rice, this researcher in Japan, he got one jar of rice, he put positive on it. He got another one and he put neutral or ignore on it. And then he got another one and he put negative on it. So for 30 days, he spoke positively to the jar that had positive on it. He ignored the one that was neutral and had ignore on it. And then he spoke poorly to the one that was negative. So, you're good, Bryce. You're amazing. I see you. You're not, but you're just taking up space. And then you're ugly, Rice. I can't stand you, yada, yada. And after 30 days, that rice that he spoke positively to, it smelled fragrant. Like it had this nice aroma and all those things. I honestly jasmine rice. That's my favorite rice. So it had that going on for it. The middle one was like kind of slimy and murky, had kind of a stale smell to it. And the one that he spoke negatively to was black, rotten, all those things, right? So if we can speak to rice and it has this effect on it, right? We got to think about what we're speaking to ourselves. So there's like sections for affirmations, ways to keep you going, ways to help you take up space and things like that. And so like at the end of this, you're going to have this roadmap and a code for confidence. So it's going to be 30 days. And I think that could be like a cool little book club thing. I don't know if your audience, like, it sounds like your audience is co-ed, but
half of them are interested in books. Cece's more of an audio, but F. Smith and Janet and myself and Sarah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I get it, Cece, because I'm also audible. That the dyslexia, like I can retain information better if I'm listening to something or if I'm watching something. So eventually I do want to make it to where it's like all encompassing, because I understand that people have different learning styles too.
Let me see. So we do have about 5 or 10 more minutes if anybody else has any other type of questions. Like I said, he does have a YouTube channel. If we can support her as well. It's in the description. If you don't mind telling them again what the name of your YouTube channel is.
Yeah, let me look it up, because I'm like, it's either Angel Soul Image 365 or Soul Image 365. So let me make sure I give it to you right.
I am subscribed. I've been commenting on her channel as well.
Oh yeah, so yeah, Angel Soul Image 365. But yeah, a new video comes every week. I'm going to be adding more shorts and things like that, and I just want to be able to cheer you on, keep you going throughout the week, because life is so hard. It's a crazy world we live in. So if we can have a little bit of light shining through and like little things to keep you going, I want to be that person.
That's absolutely right, because I tell people all the time, like, there's so much drama and negativity in the world. I don't want to do my show about more negativity and positive, negative versus positive. So I totally understand that aspect. I refuse to like go down that negative hole.
Yeah, I hear you.
Let's see, Janet is also in it for the book club. What's up, Tampa? We're thinking about starting a book club here in a minute. This came impromptu. Let's see. Well, we're at almost 9:50 mark. Do you have any other anything else to let everybody know before you have to go?
Thank you for being here today. Check me out on Soul Image 365 if you want any coaching with any self-esteem or empowerment, or if you have goals you're just not sure how to get there, I'm happy to, again, have that 30-minute consultation call with you. You can just go to my website, soulimage365.com, and we'll get that scheduled. And I'm happy to help you go after your dreams. Like, women, you are amazing. Men, you are amazing too. We're all amazing, and we need each other to keep moving forward. So, yeah, thank you.
So getting gifts over here. I have to thank who help over here. So you did say earlier, I'm just recapping. I've seen some people come in. Soon you're thinking about hosting live streams on your channel as well?
Yes. So stay tuned. I'm going to have like guests on too. And yeah, because I think we work better together. So.
Awesome. Well, I do thank you for your time. If nobody else has any questions, I guess I will reach out to you behind the scenes and maybe possibly one day, keep our fingers crossed, I could be a guest on your show.
Oh, yeah. You don't even have to cross your fingers. So.
Also, Tampa's Creek Homestead and more, she has an evening show. It's like 9:15 our time, so 8:15 your time. Yeah, she likes to have people on her audience as well, so she might be reaching out to you.
Okay. Yeah, I'd love to talk to your audience. So.
All right. Well, thank you for your time, and I'll be emailing you shortly. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, everyone. Have a good day.
Yeah, have a good weekend.
You too.
Bye-bye. Everybody, thank you guys so much for listening to her speak about her channel and her coaching and everything else like that. I really appreciate it. She is on the road to growing her YouTube channel as well. It's hard out here trying to be an entrepreneur and trying to social media helps out a lot with getting your face out there as long as you take advantage of it and use it. So yeah, I try to like people who are on here trying to grow on each platform. I try to support them as much as possible. But yeah, we were talking about trying to start up a book club. Thank you everybody for being over here on TikTok as well. Almost up here to 2K on the likes. About to start reading a new book. Dead Bees Don't Make Honey. She's a cool lady. I really enjoyed her in Fort Worth. Yeah, I didn't really get to sit in the classes in the Fort Worth area, but when I did walk in, it was like some real impactful stuff. So I did enjoy what little I did here. But yeah, I feel as though social media is like a good way to get your face out there, your name, and let people know what you do. It's like a free commercial, pretty much. So yeah, I try to help people out as much as I can. But like I said, we were thinking about starting a book club. I'm gonna get with Stay Hall also because she has a book that she's like really pushing out. And since we all over here on YouTube are more familiar with Stay Hall than people over here on TikTok, I'm gonna reach out to her and see if we can start like a book club. Start off with her book. So what do you guys think about starting off with a read like Stay Hall's book? And like every Friday or every other Friday, we talk about what we learned from her book. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I am going to do that. As soon as we get off this live, I'm going to do that. And also, I got to go to the P.O. box. There's some more stuff that has arrived for our giveaway. I'm about 24, 25 away from 5,700. Yeah, 5,700 over here on YouTube. TikTok has been going kind of on and off as far as subscribers. I was almost there at 4,700. I don't know. It's hard to keep up with all these numbers, but yeah, I'm trying to do a lot. I'm doing the most. Also, while we're here, so me and Tampa and Queen Key 83, 3 YouTubers, we are going to go play music bingo. Oh, before I even do that, thanks again, Socks in the Garden. She just became a new member. She was a member before I got demonetized over here on YouTube, but she came back and she is a member. So I have a video I'm going to make real quick for our members. We have a special announcement. You guys are going to love it. You're going to love it, I promise. But I'm going to get a hold of stickermule.com because I promote them a lot. They really be helping me out with my advertising because like I said, I do advertise myself a lot on social media, but like when I go to events and stuff, I try to wear my own merch. So got this my shirt finally came in the mail. It's been a delay because of the weather. So it was supposed to be here like 2-3 days ago. So Sticker Mule, every week they have a promotion, like either they get stickers, magnets, they send you an email. And one week they was like, oh, we have shirts for $12, free shipping. I was like, okay. And you customize them and make however you want. I got my QR code. So I want to wear this to bingo, but it's so cold out here. I don't know. Maybe like some black jeans or something. And then I want people to ask me about my social media. Scan the QR code. Okay. Scan the QR code. I'm like so driven like to succeed in 2025. Okay. Are you signed up to Sticker Mule Temp? I gave you the link like 3-4 times. I think it's like every Monday they send me a new email or text message like, hey, we get 50 stickers for $9.99 free shipping. I'm like, okay. I don't have any long sleeve shirts. I be trying to show skin. So I have the what do I have? Yeah, I don't have any long sleeve shirt. Well, I have like a tie-dye shirt, but that won't go. Ain't that pitiful? I live in one of the coldest areas. It's like in the teens right now, and I have no long sleeve shirts. So I'm trying to. The idea that I have for this shirt to wear, like, because I have to layer up because it's cold out here. I feel. Hey, what's up, Cooking for the Soul? She's not signed up. I'm broke. No, I got to get better. I do know somebody who has Amazon Prime. I could, holler at my plug, my TikTok plug, and get a long sleeve black shirt. But the way I have it now set up with what I do have, I feel like I'll be looking like a little tomboy, and it's not the look I'm really going for. So I forget. I do have some little black jeans, and I have a little black jacket, but it's in the teens here. I don't know. Like Stay Hall, they said, we ain't gonna be outside long. Just put on that little jacket. You'll be fine. As I'm overcoming a cold, you know what I'm saying? Oh, also, my little T-balls are coming today. So maybe later on. No, today's kind of busy. Maybe tomorrow morning I'll go live and I'll the process of making me some Roselle tea. I gotta go to the P.O. box, get some more stuff out of there. Figure out sometime next week to possibly do the giveaway. Yeah, because I got the stuff is starting to pile up now. We got some almost. What's up, Buddha? We got stuff. If you guys on TikTok, I do a lot of giveaways over here on YouTube. Same name, Miss T with the T. A lot of small businesses and other content creators send me stuff, and then I keep some of it for myself. And then I tend to do giveaways. So we'll be doing that here probably sometime next week. Also, we have our moderator, Pooh Hef, right there. He goes live Monday through Friday, 12 o'clock Central Standard Time. Check him out. Got an email, Stay Hall. I tried my Roselle last night and made a short about it. That's what's up. Also, my daughter will be here next week. So I have some items to make a banana pudding. We both like banana pudding. So we'll be making that. Well, we'll be making that here before she gets here. What else? Did you like the Roselle tea? The bingo is 2 to 4 p.m. And it's like downtown, the heart of downtown. Which it don't matter what state I'm in. I don't like driving in downtown area because downtown, all the one ways, all the homeless people, it just kind of depresses me. So I'm not a big fan of going downtown. So I don't really do too many downtown activities, but especially in the winter. But this was a nice little free event. I was like, okay, well, let's go ahead and do that. Let's do that. That is awesome, Miss T. My mom is off and we'll be making carrot and ginger juice. I kind of enjoy making the cake, and I'm going to be making a banana pudding cake with you guys, and then the Roselle tea probably tomorrow morning. And I'll be using some of Sarah's Happy Hives honey with that. I'm not a big fan of cooking, but we can do some of these baking dishes. Hell, maybe one day I can get Andel up here and we can bake from scratch. Let's not keep our hopes up on that. Okay, but that's what we got going on. Monday topic is I don't like iced tea. I'm not a fan of iced tea. I don't like iced tea. I love hot tea, but I don't like iced tea. That's not my favorite. I know a lot of people in the South love iced tea, especially in ATL. I know Broke and Jigs like they iced tea. I like, I don't want that. I don't want that. I'm so picky. I don't like lemons like that. So if I do drink lemonade, it has to be like a strawberry lemonade or something like that to kill the sourness of the lemon. So yeah, I don't like lemonade. I don't like tea. Let's see. Yeah. Most of the time I tend to drink water. Or if I do drink, or sometimes I'll get a pop. Most of the time I just drink water because it's too sweet, too much sugar in iced tea. You don't like iced tea either? I don't like it. I don't want it. Miss T and I would make a spread because I hate baking, but I love cooking. And Miss T is the opposite. Maybe one day we can come up here and make something together. I don't know. Nor lemonade. Yeah, I'm not. If I won't drink regular lemonade. And if I do, I probably dilute it with a lot of water because I don't want all that sweetness. It's too sweet. A lot of times it's like too sugary. Like, what's up, or Bud Fouls? Yeah, I know lemons are so good for you and stuff. When I go hang out with Soul Sister, when we go to events, me and Soul Sister been a lot of places together. Like we are like real life. She's like my real life big sister. I always wanted but never had. I am the oldest sister. It's just me and my little sister. And yeah, she pulled me through the fire. But yeah, Soul Sister, she always like, give me a water with some lemons, please. And she would be like squeezing those lemons in there. So she gets her health benefits from those lemons. But me, I just can't get with the lemon. I just cannot rock with the lemon. What's up, Brown Girl Bella? Happy Friday to you as well. I'm with you on the flavor of sugar waters. Okay? Yeah, I'm not a big fan. My daughter, every time we go out to eat somewhere, she'd be like, here, Mom, try this. It's pomegranate. I don't know. I just feel like it's too much sugar in the juice. And I don't want it. I don't want it. This is an XOXO from the bushes. Since we met. Okay. So this is awesome. Like, I feel like I don't hold my tongue. Well, sometimes I try to, let me see, how do I word this? Pooh? How do I word this? Like, I try to be nice. But I don't know. Sosa's like, she knows what I'm thinking, and she'll say it before I say it. And I love it. She's like, she can read my mind. It's a lot of syrup now. It is a lot of syrup, and I'm just like, no. What else is going on? Email stay. Gotta let the members know about the special. What do you guys got going on this weekend? Sunday we're gonna be music bingo. I'm gonna have to get a hold of my Amazon plug. My daughter has Amazon Prime. You know, college students get a discount for Amazon Prime. I'm not paying for Amazon Prime. I refuse. I know too many people out here in the world with Amazon Prime. I'm like, why I gotta pay for it? Why I gotta pay for it? Why we all gotta pay? Why can't I just use yours? It's like it's both of ours, but it just got your name on it. Try using sweetly. Girl, let me tell you, she said. So I did see your live when you were talking about that stevia. I tried stevia one time and it was so gross. And like, I'm scared to go back to try it. I'm scared. I'm scared to go back and try it. I still have, like, I think it's like breaking up in here. Like last night, I went to bed without coughing at all. So I think it's just trying to break up in here. And I've been like staying home a lot. What's up, Uncle Tim? Uncle Tim? I think that's about it. I haven't reached out to Pepper Rookie. I gotta do that also to see how he's doing. I think that is it. See, what am I doing this weekend besides music bingo? What am I doing? I gotta go to the store, grab a couple things. Oh, so Robin the Gardener, you still up in here? My friend said hasn't emailed me back yet. Oh yeah, okay. I can email my daughter right back. So let me text my daughter back here on the computer. Where's she at? Where's she at? So I told y'all we're going to either Fort Lauderdale or Fort Myers, Florida for spring break. So I was looking this morning, and at first I looked at Fort Myers, Be a Spirit. And CC, I seen that before. Everybody talks about Spirit, but Spirit has never had a fatality in their life. So as far as like travel wise. So I looked on Spirit this morning, and we could fly to Fort Myers for $58. And then I was like, okay, well, let me just look and see about Fort Lauderdale. Why is Fort Lauderdale from Indiana to Fort Lauderdale at this moment is $33? So we can either go, but you have to fly out during the week. So it would be Wednesday to Friday, because Monday she has to go back to class. And it's like $70 each person. Are you doing karaoke? Oh, okay. Okay, good. Look, what time? Yeah, 33 from Indiana to Fort Lauderdale right now is $33. And then the fly back, if we could stay till Monday, she had to email her professor to see if it's okay if she missed her class on Monday and not get docked for, college kids need all the points they can get. So Crooked Peach, I saw all that snow and I was like, what in the world is going on in Virginia? I'm about to make a video for the members only. I got a special announcement to give y'all, and you're gonna love it. Y'all, promise you'll love it. Tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Uncle Tim. And what's up, Jamia? Uncle Tim is over here on TikTok. Like, he took me under his wing. He was like, what's up, niece? I was like, oh, I got an uncle on here on TikTok. Okay, that's what's up. And he introduced me to a lot of the music channels, like DJs, and one of the guys is a radio, owns his own radio station and stuff like that. So Tim has got me a lot into the music world on TikTok. And then Pooh Huff, he's been giving me shots out left and right over there. So yeah, that's bomb.com too. Central. Okay, so 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow night. I'll be there. You always can tag me. I mean, share it or however it goes over here on the world TikTok. We had a sprinkle of snow yesterday. Didn't even stick much. Ours is starting to melt a little bit, so I'm thankful for that. Peach that peachy bacon. Don't forget to drink you rum runner while you go out there in Florida. Rum. I don't even think I've ever had. Well, maybe rum is in Long Island, aren't they? The Long Island has all kinds of stuff in it. I've never actually just sat down and drank rum. I'm good. Everyone is home. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready for spring. Yeah, I'm so ready for spring now. The first part of March here is going to be like freezing. Then after that, it is cool. Like, it is like freezing. I knew Valentine's Day. Everybody always gets happy about Valentine's Day, but here in Indiana, it is so cold around Valentine's Day and snow, and everybody's trying to dress up and put on heels and stuff. But I'm not doing that. I'm not doing we're gonna sit here on this couch and Netflix and chill. Back to the poach. We ain't gonna talk about this no, because we buried up in here. But yeah, for the people coming in, we're thinking about starting a book club. I'm gonna start off by getting a hold of Stay Hall here. I could call her, but I know she's always in meetings and whatnot. So I'm gonna send her a message about starting off this book club. And I think the book clubs will be awesome, because I know a lot of us here are like wrote a book or in the process of writing books, and it'll support the author as well as it gives us something to do here. And I like how we have motivational and positive people on here. So it's like positive reading, uplifting reading, things like that, versus something that's like full of drama. Oh, Jamia wants to let us know it's almost 60 degrees in Florida at this moment. Boo, tomato, 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 tomato. So thank you guys over here on TikTok for over 2,000 likes, almost 3,000. I appreciate it. Let me see, what time is it? Well, I'm over here like, where's my phone at? It's right here, 10:07. I'm gonna get hold of my plug also on TikTok. My prime plug. PP. PP is what we call my prime plug. PP. Tell Jamie to hush about them temperatures. Let me get a hold of PP. Let me get a hold of PP with the PP. Oh, God. But anyway, thank everybody for coming on here. I got a couple things to do. Members, be on the lookout for a video really soon. I appreciate everybody being here. I'm still trying to figure out what to do as far as vlogging, since we're going to be going to this music bingo thing. Like, what I gotta get a hold of Cece, I guess, because Cece's the queen of vlogging. I gotta start to frizz up a little bit. We ain't gonna be rocking this braid out too much longer. Hey, Lakeisha, what's up? From Houston. Okay. Lakeisha from Houston. I just came back from Texas also. Not down there in Houston, but what's the one? Oh, Cece's Texas garden says about 32 degrees there. Welcome in, girl. Welcome in. We were just wrapping up, seeing what everybody's doing this weekend. Yeah, Monday we're gonna be talking about being a empty nester. It has its pros and its pros and its pros, and there's a couple little cons here. But people have been asking me, how do you? Every time especially when I talk to family members I haven't talked to in a while, they'd be like, "How you been holding up since your daughter's gone off to college?" I've been holding up just fine. I'm just fine. The first week or so, we'll talk more about it on Monday. I was kind of sad, oh, my baby's gone. She left me with this ugly dog. But now I'm kind of like used to it. Okay, love being an empty nester. So now when she comes home and stuff like that, she's just always trying to rearrange stuff. Cause like I've rearranged the house to benefit me, because it's just me here. And she's like, where's my body wash? Where's my razors? Girl, bye. Your stuff is down there in the drawer. Okay. Why does it have to be up here? Out here with all my stuff. You don't even live here no more. I know the feeling. Keisha, you gotta look. I feel like we know each other now. Keisha, you got a garden over there? Gonna be shoveling snow. My dad gets so mad at me because don't nobody come to my house, so I don't really shovel. I live in a subdivision, and like they have the plows come in and they kind of push the snow. But my dad wants me to go out there and shovel the sidewalk, like the walkway to my front door. But no, I'm not doing all that. For what? Don't nobody come to the front except for the mailman, but everybody ain't doing all that. I'm not doing that. Yeah, my daughter takes stuff back with her all the time. That's why I try to, before she leaves, either we'll go to the dollar store or whatever, like Family Dollar or something like that. And I'm like, what all do you need? You need laundry detergent, soap. What do you need? Or she'll just come in here. She'll still take whatever she wants. I'm like, hey, where's my Dove body wash? Oh, yeah, I took that with me. It's in my tote. Girl, I didn't know I took. At least let me know you about to take something. Don't just take it. Let me know so I can restock. They just be like do. Whatever. I got one and done. So prayers up to y'all who got 2-3 kids, like multiple takings of things. No garden. I'm good with plants and growing things. I wish I was. Oh, I'm not good with plants. We have a large gardening community here, especially in the world of YouTube. They got me over here with all kinds of stuff, girl. I got a whole aloe vera plant and she's thriving. I need to start cutting her down to make some kind of creams or something. Maybe some aloe vera gel for my hair. I don't know, girl. I have some cactuses, some cacti. I have a whatever that plant is. It's just the vine plant. I forgot what it's called. I got hydroponics. I'm over here growing plants in water. What's up, Resin Girl? Girl, I love your live streams. Resin Goddess is blowing up over there on TikTok. She's over here on YouTube now. She's trying to grow on YouTube, but she's blowing up over there on TikTok. She invited me to her live stream, and I was like one of the first people there. And then like within seconds, it was like 20, 30 people. I said, well, damn, you guys like that luxury? Okay, must be nice. It must be nice. So I connected with some of her people too, and she was showing us like all the type of stuff that she makes out of resin. I was like, she's over there making resin boxes and stuff and neons, and wow, must be nice. Must be nice. Do you have a channel? If so, drop MST in the chat. Yeah, Lakeisha, if you have a channel, please drop MST so everybody can check your channel out. And Luxury Resin Goddess over here, I think on TikTok she has 15,000 subscribers or followers. And then over here it's like a little bit under 100. You are welcome, girl. Before the free, she would have 200 people up in that live. And that's what's up. That's bomb.com. That is bomb.com. She found a whole community of like most of the people in there. They're like resin people. The resin people. People who work with resin. So they were speaking all this stuff about resin and sandpaper and all this kind of stuff. I was like, wow. Like, wow. What's up, Trish girl? This is day 2 of a braid out. It's starting to frizz up a little bit. It might be a high pony tomorrow this weekend. I don't know. We're going to see. Oh, shucky ducky. The champ is here. What's up, Prince? What is up, Prince? Go Colts. Go Colts all day, every day. In case y'all don't know, on TikTok, Prince loves the Colts. Prince loves the Colts. I just did a braid out. It's a day 2 braid out. And I don't know what to do with natural hair, like at all. But I don't have a bad braided hair, but I just don't know what to do with the hair. That's why I go get it done, like a braid or something like that. Because I don't know. Look at that. Go Colts, Colts Nation. What's up, Stacy? I think I met you through Pooh Hef. Welcome in, welcome in. No, I met you through Luxury Resin. My bad. I'm sorry. Either way, thank you so much for being in here. I appreciate it. Thank y'all almost for 3,000 likes. Girl, you got Luxury Resin got some real good hair. She be doing those little high ponies. I'm just trying to figure out what to do with natural hair. I don't know what to do with my own hair. It's always easy to tell somebody to do it and just be done with it. Oh yeah, okay. So we did meet through Luxury Resin. I got your friend Stacy over here on TikTok. Girl, you still haven't done nothing to yours. Are you going to, you got a funeral to go to this weekend, do you? So prayers up to Luxury Resin Goddess. Let me see. Looking for the Colts. Seemed like a lot of effort. We always get so close, and then I don't know what the hell happens. I used what I had. I had some leftover Shea Moisture, and I used pretty much Shea Moisture, and I had some the gold bottle of gel. Yeah, so I was like, I don't know. Maybe one day we can talk about styling natural hair, because I'll rock it. I just don't know what to do with it. I just put in a couple little clips, and I was like, okay. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Thank you, Luxury Girl. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We got to talk about like how to start in this resin world. I appreciate it, girl. She's literally right around the corner from me. So as soon as it starts warming up, we definitely got to meet up and stuff and hang out. Okay. I appreciate you, sis. I appreciate you so much. But that's all I got going on, y'all. Next time, try mousse. Yeah, because this part is like kind of low. I don't know. I can't explain it. So I guess the mousse will like help lift it up. Luxury, I was telling you before I go to, I kept 2 of the 3 products. So yeah, I got some other people's stuff over here too. But we are going to be doing a giveaway. And I like blessing other people with other people's products to let them know, hey, we got other people out here in the community who have small businesses. So I'll be trying to like promote y'all and let everybody know about other channels. So Luxury Resin Goddess has a website as well, y'all. Check her out. Almost Homesteaded with Janet has her bombs. I gotta go to the P.O. box, get Pepper Rookie's hot sauce. And there's something else I was supposed to get. I forgot. But yeah, we're gonna be having sometime next week we'll be doing a giveaway. I know you're not talking Mr. Arabian. Mr. Arabian Pooh, I've got some good hair. I know I always do a high bun. I love when it gets warm out here. It's kind of cold. I see the black and gold. Now you don't see nothing. You see blue and white. That's what you see. But I like I do the high pony. I mean the high bun because it's simple. But I'm trying to like what else hairstyles can I do with natural hair? What else you be doing luxury resin besides the high bun? Cause I just be like, I don't know. And then also, Lord have mercy. Well, I'm glad the Lord waited until I was in my 40s, but I'm starting to get some grays up in here. Like, do I get a little Sharpie? Like, it's not enough to color my whole head, but like, what in the hell is going on here? Happy Friday, Breeze. That's what's up. Thank you. Love to everybody from Crooked Peak. Just be natural and do what to the hair and do what? Are you thinking about going into locks? See, I can't make that commitment. Sometimes I want my iron out. Sometimes I want to get braids. I've been gray since 16. Lord, gray is a sign of wisdom. I've heard that before. I just can't make that commitment, girl. And then sometimes I want my wash and go, my wet and wavy high bun. You want to join that lot, gang. I mean, she has trouble dropping her link. I'm gonna drop her link for you guys. Check her out. She does a lot of work with resin. I can't make that commitment. I know it's probably easier to take care of locks versus like regular hair, natural hair. I'm wise behind my years. I'm gonna drop your link. Turn this volume down. There we go. Am I able to do it? Now everybody be acting funny. I'm gonna try to see what I can do. Copy. Go to Miss T. Oh, thanks, sir. Thanks. We're up here at 5K. We got like 5-6 people up in here. Sorry, I'm over here trying to do something. Trying to drop her link since she always has trouble. Yeah, we're gonna get luxury resin goddess over here. 100 plus. That's the mission. That is the mission. She's already blowing up. She's way past me on TikTok. It's God's party. For some reason, I can't. Are you able to drop just the letters MST? And it'll drop your link. Let me see here. Boom. Come on. Let's see if it'll let me do it. Okay, so that's luxury resin goddess right there. I would so love it if YouTube would let us play music. What's for breakfast? I don't know. I'm scared to go. I got a big old pack of multiple flavors of the oatmeal. But I'm scared to do it because like if I eat too much of it, it like messes up my stomach. So I don't know. I need to get going. Have a great day. Thank you, girl, again. I'm gonna try that stevia again. Let me see. She said it's called what? What's up, Jagaroni? I'm gonna figure YouTube out over the weekend. Okay. It's God's party. It's God's party. Okay, girl. Hold on, God's party. Oh, Nubia. Hey, welcome in. That's Pooh Hef's right hand right there. Welcome in. Pooh's up in here also. Pooh's about to go live here in about 2 hours. Thank you so much for being in here, newbie. I appreciate it. I'm trying to like drop these links. It's God's party. And I'm about to get off of here too. And then you got Prince in here, who's a big Colts fan. Who else up in here? We got Luxury Resin. Uncle Tim was in here earlier. Okay, I see you guys party. Okay, guys party has 40 subs. No, now 41. Let me drop your link here as well. This stupid thing. Oh my God. There we go. Y'all know on TikTok it'd be like match the puzzle pieces. I'm like, okay, whatever. Guys Party has 20 videos. I'm about to drop that link right now. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm coming. It's hard out here for a pimp. So I'm gonna hold Pooh Hef accountable. He was telling me he's able to like possibly link it so I can this thing called OBS. I don't know if y'all heard of it, where you can stream on multiple platforms and it'll be a little bit easier for me. What's up, Nancy B? The baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. I'm ready to start my garden. You know it's super cold here, but I am excited to still have a garden this year. That's what's up. You saw the live that was in my background. Okay, let me drop God's Party. Paste that. Boom. So that's God's Party. She has 40 subs. So let's get her to like 50 or so if possible. That's all I got. I gotta make some emails, do some emails, and then possibly start about this book club. Get this outfit together for Sunday. Love you all. I'll check y'all out later. Check out Pooh Hef, 12 o'clock Central Standard Time today for the lunchtime vibes. I appreciate everybody. Says Luxury Goddess. Thank y'all for helping her out. She's gonna be working on trying to figure out more on TikTok. And before we go, Luxury Resin, whichever one you're on, girl, you switching back and forth. Do we do the stories help your channel out a lot as far as getting followers on TikTok? Oh, thank you, sir. Because I be seeing a lot of times be like, Luxury Resin Goddess just dropped the story. Because I was trying to click on them, but you can't like a story. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Do those help out a lot? They do help. Maybe I'll start dropping some stories. Okay. Well, peace and love, y'all. I'll see y'all later on in these TikTok streets. Gotta go. See y'all later. Bye-bye. Boom. All right. I gotta go over here as well. Thank y'all for hanging out with Angel. I think she's at 60-something subscribers as well. And your thoughts. All the thoughts. The little bubble thing up there. See, I need to learn you for TikTok and all that above, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, girl and guys, I'm about to get out of here and start working a little bit. Figure out what to do with this. Peace and love. I'll see y'all in these YouTube streets. Bye, y'all.